All in.
But now he has a real hand. He's going all in, Mike.
Here he goes. He's all in with the king 10 of clubs. Mark folds.
Now Hanley only has a 9-6. You wouldn't think he'd call, and he doesn't.
He folds, and now Chris says I call. Now Chris has ace 10 of diamonds. He's in a dominating position here. It's ace 10 of diamonds versus king 10 of clubs. Mark gives a fist because he knows if Stan goes out, he moves up in money.
Absolutely. Chris going to be a big favorite here. Well, let's see the flop.
Flop is jack 7-4. Chris still has the lead. Stan Goldstein's going to have to catch a king or he's going to be out in 4th place.
And he does.
Look at this. It comes off.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Can you believe that?
Stan Goldstein hit the king. It's not over yet. Now it is.
An 8 comes off. Look at Stan Goldstein outdrawing Chris Garagullion right there in that pot.
We're giving away $50 to the first 100 people that use bonus code YT76. Go to WPTglobal.com and use bonus code YT76.
Hanley comes in for 26,000. He raises the pot 20,000. Chris folds on the button.
You know, he had an ace-8, and to him, that's a terrible hand. Of course he's going to fold it. Just very, very happy to be conservative.
26.
Stan, who has an ace-7, is contemplating. He's a short stack. He's sort of desperate. Is this where he wants to make his stand? That's what he's thinking about right now. Or does he just want to let it go and see what happens? Save his money for a better spot later.
Stan likes to make his opponents sweat. Very methodical, sort of a controlling player.
If I didn't win that last pot, I would probably definitely call her.
Stan folds.
Stan thinks he had the best hand. He throws it away, though.
Oh, he's lucky because Mark has picked up a real hand. A pair of 5s, pretty good.
Well, here we go. Mark Seif has a pair of 5s, the speed limit.
Got a big hand? Got a pair?
He's trying to get him to talk.
No pair? Sounds like no pair.
Look at this stare down. The other 2 players down at the end of the table are enjoying this match here.
Did you hear what Mark said? He said, do you have a pair? He sounds like no pair. He's trying to get him to talk because he knows he has a pair. And if Hanley doesn't have a pair, he would be a huge favorite. He's thinking about going all in here.
I'm all in.
There you
Mark
go.
says he's going to go all in.
Now, Hanley, it's only going to cost him another $25,000 to call, and there's about $85,000 out there.
I call.
He calls.
He has about 50.
Hanley's calling.
Hanley said call. Okay, Mark has 2.
Here we go. We got the 2 5s against the king 10.
King 10, kind of a loosey-goosey call by Hanley, huh?
The 2 5s are actually the favorite here, slightly favored. They're about a 52% favorite to win this pot.
Oh, man.
And the flop comes jack 9 deuce. Now this gives Hanley a straight draw.
Inside straight draw. King
Along with the king
Hanley.
with 10, and the king comes up. Look at Mark. He's got outdrawn again.
Oh.
And the 10 comes up. He got hit
He
twice.
didn't need it, but wow. Big outdraw for Hanley.
A good sport. Mark went over, congratulates him. He shakes everyone's hand.
Well, there, you know, Stan is now starting to change gears. He's going to be the big fish, push everybody else around. Did a nice job there.
Here's Hanley raising on the button with jack 10 offsuit. Chris quickly folds.
I haven't looked up. I have a feeling you're going to double me up this hand. I haven't had that feeling until now, but I have that feeling this hand.
You're right.
Well, he's gaining some confidence.
Oh, he squeezes off an ace the first card. That's a nice feeling.
Let me see how much I could raise him if I'm right. So if I call that, I could raise. You might lay it down for 40 dimes more, right? 30. 39. I can raise him 39 dimes. He's got 26 invested. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to raise you all my chips. Move in.
Stan's moving all in. All in.
You moving? All you can eat.
He's doing it. He's going all in.
He's pushing it all in.
All in.
Stan thinks he has the best hand. He's putting them all in there. He's tired of Hanley just mowing down the game.
He's on Hanley now.
Now Hanley smiles with us, but he's not smiling much because it's going to cost him another $40,000 to call.
I call you.
He calls. Well, it's pretty evident why they call him the Kamikaze Kid. He goes for the gusto all the time.
Stan has a...
This is Ace-9 versus Jack-10 offsuit. Hanley is going to try to outdraw Stan Goldstein to knock him out of this tournament. And he's done it so far. Look.
Oh, no.
A jack comes on the flop. Even Stan goes into a wry grin. He said, I told you I'm going to call you if you raise me. 5 comes on. Stan's got to have an ace. He doesn't get it. He throws his arms up.
Stan, deeply dejected, shakes hands.
We're giving away $50 to the first 100 people that use bonus code YT76. Go to WPTglobal.com and use bonus code YT76.
Hanley's on the button. He limps in on the button. He's got 10 jack offsuit.
40.
Now look at this. Look what Chris has. He's got a real big hand. He's got a pair of queens.
It's a very big hand. He's raising the pot 40,000. Now that's a big raise. The blind's only 6,000. He's raised at 40,000. Now Hanley's got a situation here. He's only got a Jack-10 offsuit. He's only got about 115,000 left.
Calling.
He's going to gamble.
Hanley calls.
He comes in for the 40,000 more. Now, Vince, I know the Jack-10 was luckier for him when he played against Stan Goldstein, but I don't like this $40,000 call raised before the flop. Now, here comes the flop, Jack 5-4.
Hanley has top pair. He thinks he's good.
Chris moves all in, and Hanley quickly calls him. He can't get away from it. Now, Chris has 2 queens. Hanley has 2 jacks. He's got a 10 kicker.
Chris is a huge favorite here.
He's a 4-1 favorite to win this pot right now. Hanley has to catch a jack or a 10.
Okay, turn 1 card.
Here we go. No.
4 comes on the turn.
Not going to help Hanley.
No, what that means is it took 3 of his outs. He now has to catch a jack. He's got a 2-outer. He's a huge underdog. Right now, he's not doing too good.
Crazier things have happened. Is he going to get lucky?
No! He made a full house, but the wrong one.
Chris has won the tournament with 4s full of queens.
Chris Kerrigan, who won the first pot of the day with 2 queens,